Okay, let's just play some video games because I want to, because I can, because I'm an old fart and I can do what I want, because, you know, I'm an adult. Dreadful and boring and existentially terrible as that is. Yeah, I was having a hard time getting going and it was super late. But I was like, well, fuck it. And I just decided I would get on anyways because I wanted to play. I forget that everybody in the radio station wants to suck your butthole after you defeat Team Rocket. That's the plan. I've never, like, the Ruins of Alph is such an odd, like, little mystery thing about this game. It's true. This guy loves Pokemon. Oh god, he's gonna express it. Oh fuck yeah. Okay. I was gonna do what the fuck I wanted anyway. I didn't care if the director was nice or not. I don't have any points. Oh, you can just get rare candies here? Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Now I'm like, I feel the need to talk to everybody. Oh god, this guy loves Mary. Getting done. Getting something done. Howdy Gremlin, how you doing, buddy? Slide it in. Yeah. Let's go. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yes. Correct. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. Correct. Oh, nice. Does HM1 contain the move Flash? I suck a butt, lady. Just trying. Is Flash the distraction? Oh, son of a bitch. Now I gotta redo it. The worst. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I got distracted too. And then I was like, I almost didn't stream, but I really wanted to play the game, so I was like, well, if I'm gonna play, I'm gonna fucking stream. Might as well. Yay, I got a radio card, and I just gotta slip it into the radio. I don't know why I just did that. Yeah. I've never had a match, ever. You have to trade with more people, or hope that it's just gonna be your number. And that never happens, to be clear. Yeah, that guy was... Uh-oh. Did the stream just die for a second, you guys? Because it did from my angle. Bro, what the fuck? What in the hell? My internet is apparently dying? Hopefully just a temporary setback. It said YouTube was not receiving enough data to continue the stream. I checked, I ran a speed test. I'm running multiple hundreds of megabytes per second, so even though I'm paying for fucking gig speed. I'm not gonna run into anything decent here, am I? Oh yeah. There's certain areas that I can swim to now. Oh, a ditto. Bruh, it's doing it again. I don't know what's going on. I need somebody weaker. Somebody like Beavis. Something's just not working correctly. Because even my own, like, my audio sounds weird. What am I doing? I don't remember. I don't believe I've played that. Fruit vegetable. Fill the pillowcase with colon cat hair. This will simulate Incineroar sitting on my face. Hold lemon juice to mimic his discharge. I'm ready to be mush. Okay. Alright, you do that. Welp. Okay. Alrighty then. I've got to name Ditto. Can I call it Ditto Judith? I named it Whore. And oh my god, dude. What in the fucking... Sorry, I gotta see what's going on with my computer here, guys. Something is super amiss. I'm not sure what it is. Something is just not working correctly. Why is... Apparently. I'm not sure what is going on. Last night, I didn't get the time to stream, but I did update a bunch of shit on my computer, and I was running like a dog turd. Like, what in the fuck? That always pisses me off. Deposit Tits McGee, huh? Apparently. Bro, that fucking network doesn't exist. There's gotta be something wrong with my internet. Okay, let's see. Oh my fuck, what the hell, dude? I'm gonna lose my cool here if my stuff doesn't start working better. Could be it suggested that I connect to a different Wi-Fi network that is useless. Oh, I don't have room for the egg. That'll happen. I guess the weather was supposed to be shitty tonight, but I don't remember like how bad. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna keep streaming until I'm tired and decide to go to bed. Yeah, I'll take the egg. It's usually a fucking shitty Pokemon like a Smoochum or some shit. Okay, I'm gonna deposit somebody to run around with this egg to get it to crack open. Beavis, fuck out of here. Okay, now I gotta withdraw. Old whore here. Okay. I'm gonna make this guy watch whore. Oh yeah, of course. I'll usually leave that shit in here for pretty much all eternity. I don't care how long. It'll never be taken out of the daycare again. That's my strategy. Ditto is basically useless for everything except for breeding. I gotta go to Bill's house because Bill was trying to give me that Eevee. And so I will take the Eevee and I will go put it in the daycare to make more EVs. What should I name Eevee? It will be the mother of many. PP. God damn it. Yeah, it needs, I think it needs 2 capital P's. Number 1. What do you mean? PP number 1? You can't do number signs. What the hell? Well, PP's gonna have to do. Oh. Apparently. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the lady, huh? Take PP and raise PP. That's true. That's true. I did ride a bike in Earthbound once in a while. Okay. I found a nugget, and a nugget is worth a good chunk of change. Fuck. Okay, poop ass. At least it's level 15, I guess. It could be like level 10. McGritty is never gonna fucking evolve, man. What the goddamn shit. Get attacked by these 3. No. I'm probably not gonna either. As exciting as it may be, it just not gonna be something I have time for right away. Man, I could go for a nap right now. No, I'm not that confused. Oh, come on. Did you pre-order? Yeah, it is. Did anybody pre-order it? What was the price on it? I saw the official price came out and I didn't see what it was. I just beat Irene and now I'm gonna beat you too, lady. Pokemon are a joke, lady. Whoa. How is Staryu not... How's it not super effective against Staryu, but it is super effective against Starmie? That doesn't make any sense. Overkill. Today I went to the international store and got some unusual groceries. That's fun stuff. What kind of groceries, Ron? Juice with floating seeds, huh? Shelter. Cloister. Oh yeah. I'm just saying that when I get a shelter, I'm gonna nickname it. I'm gonna nickname it Clitster. Because of its... When it evolves into Cloister, it's, you know, uncanny resemblance of a vulva. Dude, I love fish. Please, please evolve McGritty. Pasta fish or something. Huh, never heard of it. Finally! Thank the good Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ, get off my back, lady. Just quit spending my fucking money. What does that do? What does soft sand do? There gotta be something else here. Nothing? Really? Oh my god. Today I took my kid out, my little dude, on my electric scooter and took him for a ride. He loves that so much. The other day, person I'm Facebook friends with posted that they had two Razor electric scooters that they were trying to just give away. And so I got a hold of them, got them for my second youngest and third youngest kids. And they were having a ton of fun on them. And then OGs might remember the story I have about the fucking bitch across the street who hates my guts for no good reason. Started yelling at my kids to stay away from her car when they were nowhere near her car. So I just yelled back like, nobody's gonna touch your car, Terry. You don't have to be such a fucking bitch about it. It was pretty hilarious. Nothing. A wild tentacool. I better not get poisoned, I'll be so mad. Oh yeah, I could take that experience share away from McGritty now and give it to somebody else. What? Oh my god, my freaking pack is full. That's okay, I guess I'll go in here and sort that shit out. Okay, let's deposit some shit. I don't think I need this. I always deposit these, like... Wait, I always deposit these items that, like, can make, move types stronger. I never use them. So I gotta use my amulet coin with Jocko, you know? Okay. Who should I just grab and go try to evolve? Then whoops, wrong thing. Switched air move Pokemon. Okay. I gotta decide who I want to evolve. I got Poon Flaps doesn't evolve. I could evolve Hentai. Fish Jizz, Big Dick, Masturbate, Shit Rakes, Fart Bag, Flaccid Dong, Fucking Bum, Drugs, Shitty, Poop Ass, Slap Balls, Turd Flop, Charlotte, Slut, Rocky, Butthead. Who should I evolve? You know what? Let's evolve Hentai. Just so we can get him out of here. Over here, the rain and clouds are coming. Yeah, we're supposed to get a bunch of fucking rain. Are you? I didn't know that. As it turns out, so I did Ancestry DNA because my family has always been adamant that we're Native American, and it turns out we're only 1% Native American. But I also found out that I'm 1% black, and that's pretty cool. Just to be safe, huh? I'm like that and super Celtic, so you know. Dreadhawk. I don't know what that is. Oh, like a hairstyle? What are you talking? Speaking gibberish to me, boy. I'm gonna go to that fucking park up here. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to this area because there's some stuff here that I want. And then I'm gonna go back over. Over St. Harris Tower. Listen, I can't do a mohawk. I'm thinning. Okay? Real bad. Real bad. It's depressing. Quite depressing. This guy's hitting on me. Yeah, probably. You know what's funny is if you're balding or thinning on top and you grow your hair out long and cut it like a mullet, it's called a skullet. Like the Hulk Hogan hairdo is a skullet. I'm gonna stick around here for a few minutes because I know I can catch a growlithe here, and I love those. Just do the lone ponytail thing where it's all bald except a little pony, like a little rat tail. When I was a teenager, I had really long hair. And then at work, down at the local grocery store, a little kid approached me, screamed, and ran away saying there was a bear. I had really fluffy hair. And then my boss decided that meant that I needed to either get a haircut or wear a ponytail. And I attempted the ponytail once. And my buddy that I worked with made fun of me the whole day and told me I was a Canadian accountant named Steve. And that I looked like I secretly watched Steven Seagal movies. And after that, I decided to get a haircut because it wasn't worth it. It was miserable the whole day. Bunch of bullshit. Come on, I want a Growlithe. Give me a fucking Growlithe. Ooh, an Abra. I hadn't thought of the possibility of an Abra. You fucker. I need to... Let's see. If I want to deal with an Abra, I need to use that. So, right now, I'm going to switch Fart Dust and Jocko. That way, if I see an Abra, I can make it stick around. That's hilarious. Oh shit, Drowsy. I'd love to catch this guy. Oh, you fucking... Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Oh! I swear to God, this better catch it. I've always thought it'd be hilarious to go over to a friend's house that has a cat and take just a massive human shit in their cat box. Just so they'd think there was something wrong with their cat. When it twitches its nose, it can tell where someone's sleeping and what that person is doing. Oh, this... Drowsy's actually a pretty good Pokemon. There we go. Dick nose. Uncircumcised by the looks of it. Just kill it, one-shot it. Apparently Lick is more powerful against it. Interesting. Both ghost type. Come on now, I want a Growlithe. I'll take an Abra. Fuck you, you stupid bird. I don't even think I can affect the bird. It doesn't affect Hoot Hoot. Let's attack it with Hentai. What a thing to name a Pokemon, right? Oh yeah. What time is it? 1:34. A wee bit sleepy. Bruh. Useless. It wasn't even worth fighting this little critter because I bet I have to be out here during the day to get a Growlithe. Go fart dust, lick it. Oh, nice. I made some pretty good Greek food earlier today. Yo, dog. Bug catching contests today, you say? Does the Pope shit in the woods? Okay. Don't park my balls right in your mouth. Dumb noodles, stir fry with crab, and some weird chutney sauce. I don't know what chutney sauce is, but it sounds a lot like a chud sauce, and I don't think I would want that. Dude, I took like a 2-foot long dump earlier. It was insane. And I'm not even joking, man. Like, it was bogus. I'm not gonna catch a Metapod. Oh god, yeah. You got hard. Oh yeah, all my other Pokemon are out of my butt pocket now. Keep the Pokeballs in the prison pocket. There we go. Catch this motherfucker right here. Assuming I don't kill it in one shot, which I might. Can't poison me, I'm a ghost. Do I get to keep it? I don't think I do. I don't get to keep the Pokemon I catch during the bug catching contest. Go, Fart Dust. Lick that caterpillar. Not really. No. I find them utterly useless. Hey, I'll take that shit though. Usually I try to get a Pinsir, or Heracross, or Scyther, or you know, something good like that, but I'll take what I can get. No, shy, you motherfucker. Lick it again. Oh yeah, it's going down now. What a jerk. Fuck. When my firstborn son was like little, like really little, I can't remember, he called somebody a jerk, and I was like, hey, don't talk like that. And then instead he insisted that they were a G word. I was like, what is a G word? And he goes, a jerk. So from that point forward, I made it a point to say, what a gurk. Dude, could Butterfree do something to me to make me less useful? Yeah, what a gurk. And just keep throwing these park balls at this Butterfree, dog. God damn it. Would you stop it? Fucking douche knuckle. Oh, it's not gonna affect it because it's paralyzed. Okay. Alright. It's funny because when I received the park balls, I was like, about to park these balls in your mouth. Just catch it. Oh, okay, good. Thank the freaking good lord. I think Butterfree will be good enough to win the contest with. It flits from flower to flower, collecting honey. It can even identify distant flowers in bloom. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I could get a Scyther or something. Aw, oh, jeez, Caterpie. Eric screaming at a Geigus inspection. That was funny when I was playing through Earthbound, insinuating that Geigus sounds like exclusively something that a Jewish person would have issues with. Oh, my Geigus. I gotta go into the doctor and get my Geigus inspected. The bike shop. Hi, Frank. Our bicycle sales have gone through the roof. We owe it all to your advertising by riding around on our bicycle as our way of saying thanks. Please keep that bicycle. Thanks. I was gonna keep it anyway. Oh, a Venonat. Probably not very much better. No, wouldn't be as good as Butterfree, I'm sure. So let's just knock this shit out. Venonat used foreskin. Ah, jeez. Well, at least I wasn't fully paralyzed that time. Okay, I'm gonna get tired of this bug hunting. Are healthy and enviable. Hey, I guess that's a good thing. I'm just gonna run from it. There's no point in hanging around. You know, I know what I need. Oh, I can't use anything from my pack. Okay, so I can't heal my paralyzed Pokemon. Another Butterfree. Yeah, fart dust, get it. Aw, jeez. That shit's faster than me. Oh, it's killed me dead now. Alright, that's the end of the bug hunting contest. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Pisha. Alright, judge the Pokemon you've caught. I've chosen the Wieners. Are you ready for this? Placing third was Frank. Oh, you fuckers. Third place. Jesus. Can't prepare you. Caught a How the fuck does a Kakuna? How's a Kakuna better than a Butterfree? A Pinsir I could understand. But how does Kakuna beat a Butterfree? Oh, gee, thanks for the Goldberry, fucking peckerhead. Jesus Christ. No, because I'm going to release it. I'm going to get rid of that piece of shit. I want my Weedle back. You gonna keep Weedle? No. Fucking horse fuckery, man. What in the hell? Okay, well, maybe I'll go back into the park to go catch some more. God, stupid egg. This egg takes forever. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Can't say I blame you. It's pretty fun, I guess. Whacking the Weedle. Why is there a Psyduck in the park that's supposed to be full of bugs? Good thing it didn't work. Because lick takes forever to kill anything. Dude, only 68. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm using experience share. It's your Gurk. It does sound funny, doesn't it? Oh my god. I'm gonna run away from this bitch. If they're trainers to fight, I need to do that. Battle some. Oh my god, dude. Nothing but Psyducks in the park. Wanna fight, bruh? Oh, are you? In what sense of the word? Oh, come on. When I first saw where you said that you're tweaking, I thought it said that you were twerking. I was like, right on. I just want my Pokemon that I named Hentai to evolve so I can go shove it back in the PC and never touch it again. Because it's useless. Oh my god. Okay, I'm leaving the park. The park sucks right now. This is twerking. Twerking to the sound of the Pokemon music. Can't say I blame you. Yeah, I'm about to whoop that ass, lady. Oh, there's no ass, and I must work. Ah, relatable. I too have no ass. It's virtually non-existent. It's a curse of my family. What the fuck does that do? Oh. Ooh, my evasion fell. I didn't care to evade anyway. Ah, dude. Were you at said Cannibal Corpse concert, Ron? Dude, Cubone is a good... I like Cubone. Cubone's a legit Pokemon. How the fuck does a move like Bone Club, where he's literally throwing a bone at a ghost, be super effective and a critical hit? Cubone hit me with its Bone Club. And I didn't... I kinda liked it. Unlike this goddamn Psyduck. I'm not fucking with him. Oh yeah. Do you remember back in the day you could buy a sticker printer for your Game Boy Color and print off stickers of the Pokemon you had in your Pokedex? Pokefan Beverly wants to battle. Ah, God, I don't even think I can physically hurt a Snubble with fart dust. I can put it to sleep, though. You imagine, like, this little itty-bitty weenie Pokemon falls asleep battling a ghost named Fart Dust, and then it wakes up to a fucking crocodile with scoliosis getting ready to eat its fucking ass. That's right, Pokefan Beverly, I whooped ya. Well, the Pokemon is deep. There's still lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. Jocko's the only Pokemon with a name that's not utterly horrible. And honestly, I could change Jocko's name to make it utterly horrible just for fun. Yes, nothing better than putting a small plant to sleep. My Oddish is named Drugs, because he's a mushroom. Keep chugging this Rockstar, but it's not waking me up at all. I named my Voltorb Anal Bead. Oh yeah? What are you drinking? I don't drink myself, other than, like, you know, a shitload of energy drinks, but no alcohol. Not in a long time. Four Roses. Four Roses? I don't know, I've heard of that. I've heard of Four Locos. Used to have those back in the day. Me and my buddy, we would get stuff like Four Locos and bottles of hard alcohol. And we would stay up playing video games and drinking. And it was a good old time. But eventually it just stopped being fun to drink. Probably because I was broke and I couldn't afford to drink if I wanted to. If you want to avoid an addiction, just become a car enthusiast. If you live in that shitbox lifestyle, you won't have any money for drugs or alcohol. Pay attention, please. Oops, I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. Frank received Quick Claw. Right, Quick Claw in the item pocket. Let a Pokemon hold that Quick Claw. Sometimes it will strike first during battle. You know, you could also just, like, make your Pokemon faster by increasing their speed, you know. Oh, I thought he said he gets his Pokedex stickier. I was like, how are you gonna get it stickier, dude? Like, what are you gonna do to it to make it stickier? Oh, there he is. This motherfucker right here. Yo, Fart Dust. Look at my mean look. Will it survive a single lick? Ooh, it's super effective. No way. Ah, god damn it. son of a birch. Jigglypuff. I don't crap about Jigglypuff. I mean, I gotta catch one anyway, but... just make it sleep. Then hit it with a great ball and see what happens. Wait a minute. If this doesn't work, I'll switch to somebody else and attack it a little bit. Yes. It rolls its cute eyes as it sings a soothing lullaby. This gentle song puts anyone who hears it to sleep. Yes, I will give it a nickname. This is the first thing that comes to mind. A Yanma? I haven't seen a Yanma in many moons. Wouldn't that shit evolve into something called Dunsparce or something like that? I can't remember. Oh, jeez. Oh. I woke up. Let's hit it with a lick. Oh, God, don't kill it, please. Okay. Oh, paralyzed it. Okay, alright. Hit it with a great ball again. If this doesn't work, I'll switch to a weaker Pokemon and hit it a couple of times. And then try it with an Ultra Ball. You fucker. My weakest Pokemon here, huh? Well, we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Constrict? That should barely damage it, right? I'd be tempted to hit it with a one more Constrict, but I know, knowing my luck, it'll be a critical hit. That's right. It can see in all directions without moving its big eyes, helping it spot attackers and food right away. I'll give it a nickname. Ah, I know. Perfect. The perfect name for such a Pokemon. Yeah, there he is. She. You'll never escape now, Abra. Gotta use a weaker Pokemon. A funny move to be using with a Pokemon so carefully named Hentai. I don't want to know what else he's doing. I went the wrong way. This better work. It's only level 10. It's asleep. It's all the way down to red. It hypnotizes itself so that it can teleport away when it senses danger, even if it is asleep. Shh, joke's on it. Didn't work, did it? Damn it. The perfect name doesn't exist. Oh. Oh, another Abra. This one I can just, you know, knock it out. The old fart dust. Hit him with the tongue punch, fart dust. Okay, I gotta go back to Goldenrod. I gotta heal up, and then I gotta... What the hell? Oh, that's that guy. Actually, would I get along with... possibly. Yeah, possibly. Yes, please heal my Pokemon to perfect health. If you must. All out of Rockstar now. Okay. I wanted to name that last Pokemon Beef Whistle, but it doesn't it doesn't fit. So I picked Beef Sword instead. I should go into this forest, the Ilex forest. There's some okay Pokemon in there at night, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm out of... I need to fly. Did I put away Tits McGee? Oh, I did. I gotta go get Tits McGee out. Because I need to fly to one of the further ahead places so I can get some good Pokeballs, some Ultra Balls. Butt plug's utterly useless right now, huh? Withdraw. So implant nose, anal bead, poop stain, the clap, shucky. I gotta breed that guy and then go do something funny with him. Oops, sloppy turd pickle. Tits McGee there. Why is that a mahogany tone? Potato. Potato sack racing simulator? That sounds like a fucking hoot, dude. I don't care what she got. She doesn't have fucking real Pokeballs. What use is she to me? Is there no actual Pokemart in Mahogany Town? Okay. Alright. Tits McGee, let's go. Maybe that critique? Ah, there it is. I've never heard. Jump, the guy says, potato jump in a weird, shaky voice. Have you ever played My Friend Pedro? Where you are basically influenced by a sentient banana to murder a bunch of people? I want Ultra Balls, damn it. Maybe I gotta go to, Tits McGee, let's fly. Sandwood City have a Pokemart? This is where the guy that owns the Shuckle is, and he'll want his Shuckle back. And I'm not gonna give it back. Or at least I'm gonna test the theory of not giving it back. Okay, there's not a shop here. Check Olivine City. I know I was somewhere where I could buy Ultra Balls. Well, I should get some of these. Don't need any of the rest of that shit. Okay, well, Tits McGee, let's fly somewhere else. I guess if nothing else, I could always make my way to the next city, and I'm sure that they will have a Pokemart there. Yeah, I caught the red Gyarados and I named it Big Dick. Hey, Whitey! So much for her having stuff that nobody else has. Let's get rid of some shit. These battle items are literally useless. Okay. Gray Prince 7. I've got 7 badges, and I'm just kind of horsing around. I needed to train my Pokemon better, so I've been working on that, and just, you know, casually enjoying the game. Oh yeah. The lady's shop got taken over by the goddamn One, guys. Okay. You wanna fight, bruh? Psychic Phil sent out. Get him, fart dust. Hit him with Nightshade. This little shit's a psychic type, right? If Lick is super effective, why is Lick super effective, but, oh, hell yeah, dude. Leaf Green? I haven't played Leaf Green. I wish. I mean, I have access to it, but I just haven't played it yet. I need to. I've been playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Black, Black 2 that allows you to catch all of the Pokemon without having to do any of the trading and stuff. I need to get that one copied onto my computer and play that. That's super fun. What was I doing? No, I'm not going to change Pokemon. Bring it on, Kadabra. You got nothing. I'm gonna lick that ass. I mean, I'm gonna beat that ass. I like how the move Lick is super effective. It's Ghost type, but if you use Nightshade against them, which is also Ghost type, it's not super. Well, thanks for that, Kadabra, you son of a birch. Get him, Jocko. Okay. Oh, finally. I swear to God, I hope that Pokemon evolves already so I can chuck it back in the PC and never touch it again. Nope, not yet. Everybody's got Pokemon like that, where all you want them to do is evolve for the sake of the Pokedex, and then you shove their ass in the PC and never even look at them again. Who cares about a Poliwag? Fisher Wilton wants to battle. We got about 15 minutes left before I need to get off here. It's 2:15 a.m. where I'm at right now. So it's going to be 2:30 when I get off here. That way I can get my state-mandated 4 hours of sleep. Oh, are you? Dude, I'm shocked that anybody in this time zone is fucking awake. I hate that about being in the Pacific time zone, is that it's like the whole rest of the country is already in bed doing nothing, and I'm trying to stream. Why did I say I wanted to change Pokemon? It's especially hard because I can only do this stuff at night after my kids go to bed. But yeah, I mean, living that freaking North Idaho life. Idaho's weird because Northern Idaho is in the Pacific. I didn't mean to do that. North Idaho is in the Pacific time zone. And Southern Idaho's in the Mountain time zone. So, like, if I go directly south from where I'm at, I'll end up in the Mountain time zone, and it will literally be like the sun setting at like 10 p.m. Oh, dude, hell yeah. I mean, I'm not on original hardware, but I have this. I've still got my original hardware right here. Very proud of that fact. One of my prized possessions, my teal Gameboy Color with the original Pokemon Crystal in it. The problem is, the memory battery in my cartridge is gone bad, so I need to get that replaced, and I don't know how, but I will at some point. It'll be a video. And even then, it's not like I can stream off my Game Boy, but it'll be fun to have it fixed. I was bummed when I found out the battery was dead, because that was my original save file from 1998 when the game came out. When I received the game at 7 years old. And then I got on and it was gone, which is a heartbreaker. But, you know, nothing lasts forever. I'm well beyond the college years myself, though. Yeah, there's nowhere around here to get it fixed. It's not part of the Game Boy Color that's the issue. It's just the battery inside of the Pokemon Crystal cartridge. And from what I've read online, they're relatively easy to change. So I'm gonna attempt it and make a video out of it. But before I attempt it with that game, I'll attempt it with a shitty game that I have. One like fucking Toy Story Racing or something. Yeah, careful hands, my big giant freaking meaty hands. And I'm a diesel mechanic, so I've got, well, I'm a transportation director for the school district, but I have to fix the school buses, so I work on diesel stuff all the time. Had 2 carpal tunnel surgeries. My hands are definitely up for it. Oh yeah, dude, I've got this awesome little toolkit that my wife got me for Christmas this year. Got all the things you need when you have big hands. I'm gonna borrow my soldering iron from work to do it. I think this is one of the trainers who will give you their number and battle you again and again, if I remember. No, Sybil doesn't sound familiar. But one of the cool trainers will, and I think she gives you pretty good items sometimes, if I remember right. Yeah, no, the save file's absolutely wiped, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, I'll live. But, I still want to get the battery fixed. Just for the sake of it. Just to have it all working correctly, you know. But yeah, absolutely. My brother and I played a lot of Pokemon when we were kids. I had the teal Game Boy Color and Pokemon Crystal, and he had the lime green Game Boy Color and Pokemon Gold. He also had one of the OG Game Boys, the big chunky one. Today I was playing that Pokemon Black ROM hack on my Nintendo DS with my little flash cart thing while I waited for my wife at the doctor's office. That was a good time. The only thing that wasn't, I mean, it's cool because it's like hacked to where you can catch all of the Pokemon just in the wild. The problem is, I haven't got to level up my Pokemon much because there's so many to catch that I, like, very few battles are like, oh, I can just, you know, knock this one out for the experience. It's like, oh, I gotta catch this, I gotta catch this, I gotta catch this. I do enjoy Pokemon, but I play like... Oh, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I play all sorts of old games, so it's not like it's forever Pokemon. God, I'm enjoying playing Pokemon on my stream. It's been a minute since I played Crystal version. It's just so good. But yeah, I greatly appreciate you subscribing. I don't know if I'd call you an elite lady. Oh yeah, this guy wants to throw down. Hell yeah, dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I'll like stream gameplay and then I try to do videos. I was doing like gaming memory videos, but I was finding that I was not getting much of a foothold with that. And then I did some videos about like the different ways that I'm playing. Just smack the shit out of my microphone. The different ways that I'm playing the older games. And those seem to do a little better. Or like if I have little gadgets and stuff that are related to retro games, I'll do a video about that. But yeah, I've been kind of trying to change my regular long form videos to like, oh, here's a product you can get on Amazon right now to play your favorite Nintendo games or whatever. And then just live streaming the games. And then if I get a wild hair to make a video out of one of my live streams, I could, you know? Heck yeah, Ron. When you can make something that turns out really good, it feels cool. Like I never liked to cook until I met my wife, and she absolutely roasted me for being a shitty cook. And I decided to learn how to cook to impress her and her two daughters. And now like they all like it when I cook. Now I am the cookist in the house. I make a mean broccoli beef. I try, well, I'm like the thumbnail for this live stream is AI generated, but like my logo is not AI generated. I paid an artist to do it. If I were to get, I just don't have a whole lot of artistic talent. If I could get to the point though where I could pay someone to do my thumbnails, I would much rather pay a human to do them. I straight up, I fucking hate AI. But I feel like without at least using some bare basics of it, that it's almost impossible to not get left behind. But yeah, genuine bona fide AI hater, like I have the philosophy that if If a tech company builds a data center near you, you should burn that motherfucker to the ground. Okay, alright, come on. Can't remember how to do this. The struggle is real here. Yeah, I mean, it's a bummer because I am genuinely the same way. It's just so hard because with stock images, you have to worry about copyright, right? If it's not Creative Commons license, then you could take a hit for using it, and it's hard to get exactly what you want, right? What's the only thing that's like enticing about AI is I was able to take my logo and have my character dressed up as Ash, you know, with a Pokeball in hand, and that's something I wouldn't be able to do on my own. But I know for a fact, if I had the money to spend on an artist that did thumbnails, like even off of just like Fiverr or something, I probably could have the exact same thumbnail but look much better. Oh my god, dude, why can't I figure this out? Where does a guy have to end up? Oh my god. I hate these stupid sliding on ice puzzles. So obviously I have to line up with one of those two, so I need to either come down on top of that or next to a different one. No. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Well, you know, tune into the stream sometime, and like I have a very hard time ever accepting free stuff from people, but I will always take feedback and constructive criticism. You know, like I'm never. I mean, there was one guy who pissed me off one time, and he was just being a dick. He wasn't being constructive. So there's this one guy who used to show up in my streams just to call me a loser, which was actually kind of fun, because every time it happened, the people that would watch me would just like rally behind me and bully the shit out of this guy. Dude, I'm fucking lost. Oh shit, Delibird. I hope I can catch it. Wonder what's, I bet I could probably use Rage on it and not kill it in one hit. Not too bad. Bro. Oh man. I thought for sure that was gonna kill me. Hit it with an Ultra Ball. Now, beware. I just wanted to be helpful. No tricks just like you're not better than anyone else. We're all just people. I know it's perfect. Yeah, dude, the guy that was definitely, what was the deal with that dude? I can't remember his name or anything. He was an odd duck. That's for sure. One thing I try to be upfront about, I have a terrible habit of cussing a lot, and I don't necessarily hate that I do it, but some people aren't huge fans of it, so. I said I was going to get off here at 2:30, and here it is 2:33, and I'm still on here because I couldn't figure out that goddamn puzzle. Yeah, there's not some alternate route. I'm just doing it wrong. Aha! What's up here? What's the difference? Yeah, exactly. Plus you gotta, I always say this, you gotta cuss to stay off of YouTube Kids if you're gonna play Pokemon. If you get filtered onto YouTube Kids, that's a death sentence. Like, I mean, you might get a lot of viewership there, but there is not a lot you have so little freedom. And I don't really want to be a kids content channel. Yeah, no, I don't tend to insult people or anything like that. I'll name my Pokemon horrible things, as you may have noticed, but I'm not gonna call anybody, horrendous names or anything. Yes, I'm gonna delete a move. I'm gonna get rid of Supersonic. I don't need it. And I like to keep Constrict because it's a weak move. So when I need to catch a Pokemon. Oh, I want to get over there and get that. And yeah, I don't use slurs. Like, I'm not dropping the N-word or something. Even though I am 1% black, so, I'm probably entitled. No, I'm just kidding. Absolutely not. But I thought it was funny when I found that out. Somebody goes, so yeah, you could probably use it like once every year or something. Just save them all up for like a really bad day on a live stream. I'm like, yeah, get canceled. That'd be a great idea. Oh man, that's the worst. No, I would never. Dude, I'm a way too. I mean, I get pretty dark, but I am not at all. Like, I don't have a whole lot of any sort of cultural anything. Like, I'm just a fat guy that likes video games. But I am genuinely 1% Nigerian though, which I think is cool as hell. Somebody in my family was like, sneaking off with somebody, because if you go back in my family history, you find a lot of racism. It's really bad. It was funny because I was at my grandma's funeral recently, and I told my cousin, I was like, yeah, you guys got to do ancestry and find out if you're part of the family that's 1% Nigerian. And my cousin goes, don't tell Uncle over there that, because he's not gonna want to be family with you anymore. I'm like, God damn, these old farts are fucking ridiculous. What was I doing? I was trying to go look at what that HM was that I just got. Waterfall. Oh, dude, absolutely. I'm gay and trans, so it's upsettingly hard to find streamers that aren't homo. Oh, dude, everybody's welcome here, man. And you know, I'm one of those people, like, I don't understand everything about, like, gay people or trans. I mean, gay is a little bit easier. I don't understand how a trans person feels, but I don't need to understand it to fully respect it. Like, you know, just because it's not my cup of tea doesn't mean that it's wrong. I'm all for anybody being who they are. And it's funny because, like, I certainly don't look like the kind of guy that's like, oh yeah, people are who they are, it's great. And people tend to think that I'm, they take one look at me and they immediately assume that I'm probably some ultra conservative dude. I'm actually genuinely not that. Yeah, for sure. I actually have friends from high school that, many friends who turned out to be gay, and a handful that turned out to be trans, and it's like, they're still my friends. Sometimes I struggle when I'm talking about them. I'll like, and I've never done it to their faces, but like if I'm telling a story about them, I might refer to them as their previous identity, and like I don't say it directly to them, so I don't imagine that it will bother them or anything, that like I'm telling a story about the past when they were the, you know, previous identity that they would have gone by. But you know, like I said, I just don't nobody's hurting anybody by being who they are. And I always say I don't care what anybody does with their what is it? People like to make a big deal about what people are doing with it, what other people are doing with their genitals. I'm like, I don't care what anybody does with their genitals, as long as whoever they're using them on can consent to it. That's the only part that matters. But yeah, I'm like, you're welcome here, anytime. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, Fart Dust is fainted. I need to make it so this the deli bird always flees after it throws its present. Hit it with water gun, see what happened. Oh yeah. It is what it is. You go by whatever you go by. I don't care. I'll do my best to respect it and to stick with it. That's the only, like, sometimes that can be hard. And most of the time, I don't think I've ever met in person a gay or trans person who was actually offended if you, like, accidentally said the wrong thing. I feel like that's something that you mostly see online. Because of all of the people I've met who identify as transgender, non-binary, or anything, don't actually get angry. Just fade away. You know, Ron and I were talking about the anime person who I'm pretty sure was a furry. That's a little, that's a little weird, but he was still welcome here. But yeah, this dude, gosh. He watched the channel for a long time, and I can't remember what led him to leave. It wasn't anything like that people were being bad to him or anything, if I remember right. He just decided that he was gonna, I think he was just trying to watch less YouTube or something, but he wrote this big, long paragraph of a thing just announcing his exit. It was very Anime Kid-esque, to say the least. Like, it really smacked of that kind of culture, which I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. I'm familiar with the long, drawn-out speech. You know how many times I had to watch Goku fucking grunt and charge a spirit bomb for 3 episodes just to fucking miss with it? Oh, are you? Right, yeah, there's some people that I feel, and I'm not... I don't want to, like, go, like, too deep into it and sound like an ass or something, but there's some people I feel who are intentionally trying to be the most extreme that they can be, and I feel like they make it harder for people who are just like trying to live their life to be accepted by others. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly. But you know, it's like I don't want to be the person who says, "Oh no, you're not what you say you are," blah blah blah. I'm going to tell you how to feel or whatever. But sometimes, like, it's hard not to, you know, think it. Sometimes it's like, yeah, I think you might just be trying to get people, get a rise out of somebody, you know. But it is what it is. Some people are doing that, some people aren't. It's not for me to decide, it's them, but there are definitely people out there that are harming the public image of people like yourself who seem genuinely a kind and normal and pleasant person, and all it does is just, it feeds a whole lot of bullshit, and you know, you hate to see it. So me, I'm a car guy. I love cars. Old cars, new cars, muscle cars, you know, shit boxes, economy cars. Just, I like them all. And, the thing with car culture is anyone else in the car culture will automatically start talking shit about, like, electric cars and stuff. And I'm like, oh, dude, they're cool as hell. Like, I would have one in a heartbeat. And, I always point to the Slate pickup, which I'm really excited about and hope I can get one of. But, it's just one of those things, you know? Like, they're all out there giving this impression that everybody that likes cars is this fucking brain-dead idiot that's like, vroom, vroom, loud engine. And it's like, most of us are genuinely not like that. And then there are people who identify as Therians, which can be really confusing, but it's literally just a spiritual belief that you were an animal in the past life, which I can understand and even relate to. But there are definitely people who will intentionally be fucking weirdos to get her. Oh yeah. That, I mean, that's not even that abnormal, because if you think about the culture of, was it Hinduism? Where they believe in reincarnation, they believe that you could be reincarnated as an animal or have been an animal in a past life. So I don't even think that's that strange. I mean, it's just a different brand of a similar belief, is what it seems like. it's kind of like wild, you know, like I'm a 90s kid. I was born in 91, so I spent, you know, a good chunk of my childhood in the 1990s and the early 2000s, and it was like back in those days we all called each other gay and all that stuff, and you know, it was the common thing to do to tease people. And then it's like there's so many people that want to hang on to that forever, and like, I mean, sometimes like it's hard to, I'd never say it as an insult. It's kind of like that joke, like, oh, I would never call my gay friends gay. I want to call my straight friends gay or whatever. But it's also like you have to grow up sometimes and realize that saying stuff like that could hurt somebody around you unintentionally. So it's just a matter of like trying to be respectful. You know, there's no reason to try to live in the olden days all the time. So pagan, believe in reincarnation for sure. Oh, I believe that there is more to us and to life than the physical realm. I don't know what that is, though. I also don't really shy away from topics like this and stuff. You know, sometimes I try to, you know, mitigate things if it gets too political or whatever. But as far as just like accepting people, it's just I try to. Joke myself though. Bingo card. Feminist, non-binary, pansexual, furry, Ethereum, have ADHD, autism. Like, hey, I'd rather be kind and authentic and myself than be rude. Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is like I don't care what anybody is as long as they're kind to others. You know, just give people the respect that you want to get, and that's really all that I think genuinely matters. This is actually like kind of difficult because I'm on the bicycle, which means all of my movements are a little bit faster. Oh. Oh, that's, you know, that'll happen. That'll happen. So I live in North Idaho. There's a lot of people around here that absolutely would not accept a person like you. And I don't understand that. And it's almost harder to be accepting of the people that just won't accept other people for who they are. I try not to let anybody's anything bother me, because the reality is 9 times out of 10, something somebody else does shouldn't bother us. What we do should bother us. Oh shit, I fell in the hole. Hey, I found the full heal. Ah, shit, I don't have the Pokemon that can break that. Well, alright, well, guess what? It is time. I need to save. I need to get off here. I'm gonna have to set my alarm clock ahead a few minutes, because I live near Portland and predominantly gay. Well, you know, we don't have that kind of part of town here. Unfortunately, in North Idaho, we still have active chapters of the Klan, so it's pretty sad. But Anyhow, yeah, I gotta get off of here. I gotta get some sleep. I'm a commercial driver, meaning I'm legally obligated to get a certain amount of sleep because I have sleep apnea, and the government can track it. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty crazy up here in North Idaho. It is what it is. Yeah, it's 2:52 a.m. where you're at, just like it is here. All right. Appreciate you hanging out. You and anybody else who's still there. I don't know what the hell just happened. Yeah, it's because I'm fat. That's all right, though. I'm working on it. Alrighty, I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night, day, whatever time it is for anybody who's still watching. It says I have a whopping 3 concurrent viewers, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Hope I see you guys in the next stream, maybe tomorrow night or tonight, theoretically, because it's, 3 in the morning. Alrighty. Good night, everyone. I will see you later. Thank you very much. See ya.